Says you were live. And you mean at the bottom? The watch.
No.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Bats all a swaying in the breeze. But one so light, anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths. For your dolly Polly sleep has flown. Don't dare let her tremble alone. For the witcher, heartless cold, paid in coin of gold. He comes, he'll go, leave naught behind but heartache and woe. Deep, deep woe. It's all silent for the night. Cows turn in as daylight dies. But when so light, anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths, my dear dolly.
Right, it's live.
Hi everybody, welcome to our Friday Night Live feed. I do apologise about very little professionalism tonight because Amy's just fell off the chair.
Sorry.
Yeah, Amy's just fell off the chair, so at least she's got a story for the confession show next time. So tonight we are working with this Unconde. He was our first Unconde. We've done a live feed on him before, but to members, but we've shown it to everybody tonight. So if you sense anything from this Unconde, please let us know. We've got the REM pod. Once again, it's not being affected by the camera because the camera's corded. There's no Wi-Fi in here. We are going to be using the writing planchette.
We are.
To see if the spirits will talk to us, if anything. So let's start then. So then, is there anyone here connected to the Unconde that would like to talk to us? Just move the planchette, move the pen. Would you like to talk to us tonight? As always, if you sense anything,
It was me. Sorry. We just moved.
please let us know. Anything.
You need to tighten it up.
Okay then. Shall we do, this is yes and this is no. Is there anyone here who'd like to talk to us? So I'm taking that's going to yes.
By the looks of it.
You might hear some voices. We have got a team investigating. I think they're just going upstairs. Are you the spirit inside the Unconde doll or figurine? Do you understand? If you're the Nkondi, do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know.
There's some sort of language barrier.
Do you understand me?
Guess that's a yes.
So it's saying yes, so it understands us. Well, that could have been me knocking it, but the first time it went off wasn't me.
Please stop. Thank you.
Did you just affect that device next to your...
Brilliant. Please stop.
Okay then, is that you affecting that device? Is that easier for you to use? Do you want to use both? The writing and the lights? Brilliant, thank you.
Look, there's 3 lights that's been on. Can you turn the 4th light on for us, please? Is it the red light?
Yeah.
Can you please turn the red light on for us, please? That didn't sound right, did it?
No. Okay, we'll ask you yes/no questions. Are you a good soul?
The table wouldn't be knocking into that table, would it?
No.
That wouldn't affect it, would it?
No.
Please stop.
Are you a good soul? Can you draw as a picture of something that's associated with you? Oh,
No, that changed a bit, didn't it?
let's move this table away from it just in case.
Yeah.
Can you draw as a picture, please?
Shall we get a clean sheet?
Yeah. It's okay, it's only track and trace. Can you draw us a picture that's associated with you, please?
to come off the board.
Okay, carry on. It's a bit weird. Yeah, this one. Shall we see if it's done anything?
Arrows.
Spear.
There's two of them. Or do you think there could be nails?
There is a team in here, Terry, so you could be, they've just gone upstairs, so you could have heard them. Okay then.
That's the doorbell. Do you want me to go and check? Could be them.
That's going out for a fact.
Mm.
Okay then. Are they spears? Or are they nails?
I'm going to make sure that.
Okay, you've drawn some that look like spears. Are they spears? Remember, this pointing here for yes and there for no. Are they spears?
Maybe they represent both.
Are you a good spirit?
Person.
Sorry.
Good person.
Are you a good person? Not right, right. What's it not writing there?
Eh?
What's it not writing?
Probably the pencil needs sharpening or something. It is, it's just light.
Are you drawing your teeth? Is your teeth the symbol for your tribe? Are you finding it difficult to use this device?
Would it be better to use a pen, biro or something?
They won't fit through the hole, they're mine.
What, the thin ones?
Mm. Have you gone to people and done retribution?
Did people not keep their vows?
Is that because people didn't keep their oath? No. Are you from Africa? Doing a lot of that turning around, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you from Africa? Are there more than one? Is there more than one spirit, one person inside the Nkonde? Are we talking to multiple people? Is it just one?
I wonder if they take on the spirits of the people's oaths they take. Is that a yes?
Might be. Are you a jinn?
Isn't Jinn more Indian?
I don't know.
Or Asian or something like that?
Are you sad? I've never heard this squeak like this before.
Let me see. It's not moving as well as it normally does either.
No. The REM pod's not gone off for a bit.
That's good.
Do you want us to use something else to talk to you?
So what can we use? We've got dowsing rods, or we've got pendulums. Shall we ask? Put it in the middle.
Okay then. Do you want us to use the dowsing rods? No.
What about a
Do you want us
pendulum?
to use a pendulum?
Got one around.
Yes. Why is that?
Oh yeah, of course it is.
Okay, let's try a pendulum then. Hopefully people will be able to see it. Do you want to do it?
You do it. It's your pendulum, it responds best to you.
Okay then. Is that better? Use the pendulum. If it is, make it go in a circle for me. Have to make them big circles though. People can't see this.
Hey?
I think people can see it.
Come, look in the light.
Oh, yes, please. Okay, is that easier for you to talk to us?
Is that better?
Delay, it's on a delay. Is that easier for you to talk to us?
That's me, moving that.
Big circle if it is.
That was my fault.
Okay, thank you. Is it you that's setting off our device with the coloured lights? Just heard humming. Did you hum?
I didn't hum, no. I didn't even hear a hum.
No, I didn't. Sarah said just heard a hum. Okay, is it you setting off our device with the coloured lights and the buzzing? Do you mean us any harm? Circle for yes, forwards and backwards for no. Do you mean us any harm? Do you mean us any harm? Let's say no.
So that doesn't mean there's any harm. That's good.
Doesn't mean there's any harm.
As long as we keep our oath.
Have you gone many times to give retribution to people? Have you been many times to do retribution? Saying yes. Are you from the Congo? Were you trapped?
Did you ask the question if they was from the Congo?
Yeah, says yes.
So, questions.
Okay. Now we've got another Nkondi in the centre. Is there somebody else there with you? Okay, can you stop the pendulum? Make it stop.
Is there a Minkisi?
Nikisi.
Minkisi connected to him?
Is there Nikisi connected to you? Same thing, isn't it?
It's loosely translated as spirit.
Is there Nikisi?
No, Minkisi.
Minkisi. Saying yes. Okay, can you stop the pendulum? Were you treated like a king in respect for what you did?
Basically, a fascinating example of Minkisi can be found in a powerful figure called Minkisi Kondi. A powerful figure is a magical charm seemingly carved in the likeness of a human being, meant to highlight its functions in human affairs. Minkisi Kondi can act as an oath-taking image which is used to resolve verbal disputes or lawsuits.
Mm.
And the term Nakondi means hunter
Are you okay? Stop the pendulum.
or a guardian
Make the pendulum stop for me.
if sorcery or any form of evil has been committed.
Okay. Are you a guardian? You're a guardian. Okay, make the pendulum stop for me. Are you a hunter? They say no to a hunter, but yes to a guardian.
And that, well, if it's the guardian, right, they, like
Okay, make it stop.
if sorcery or any form of evil has been committed, these minkisi are wooden figures representing a human or animal such as a dog, which is a Nikisi Konzo, carved under the divine authority and in consultation with a Naganga or spiritual specialist.
Mm. Are you human? You are human.
Has he got glass in it?
Yes.
Right, okay. Right, the Nikisi Nkondi figure are highly recognisable through an accumulation of pegs, blades, nails, and other sharp objects inserted into the surface medicinal combinations
Yeah.
called bilongo, are sometimes stored in the head of the figure, but frequently in the belly of the figure, which is shielded by a piece of glass, mirror, or other reflective surfaces.
James says the glass is the window to the spirit world.
It says here the glass represents the other world inhabited by spirits of the dead who can peer through and see potential enemies.
Is the mirror or glass inside on your figure? Is that the window to the spirit world?
Seeds may be inserted to tell
Yeah.
the spirit to replicate itself.
Yeah, there are the bags of stuff. Did you take bad spirits to the grave with you? Were you bound inside this figure, but now you've been released? Okay, make the pendulum stop then, please. Make it stop. Do you wander around the rooms of this building? Are the other spirits still with you? Sarah says, can you hear a small pat of footsteps? There is a clock ticking, so perhaps that's what you can hear. Okay, then, can you make it stop? Do you speak to the person in the other Nkondi that centre? Do you both speak? Is he a guardian as well? No, he's not. The other one's not a guardian.
Is it one not?
Is the other one a hunter? The other one's a hunter.
Okay.
So who has the most power, you or him? Is it you? Is it him? This one's got the most power.
Not so.
You have the most power. You have the most power. Are you the strongest in the building? No.
I wonder if it's one of the other two that Jane got you for your birthday.
Are there other African people in the centre? Does the Dragon Man mean anything to you? That's a strong yes, Jane. So the Dragon Man means something to you. Is the Dragon Man good? No.
People upstairs.
Yes, there are people walking around in the war room. The Dragon Man isn't good. So are you frightened of anybody in the centre? What, in another room? Is there any women in the room where you stay? Okay, make it stop.
That's my stomach.
Is it a witch? My hand gets tired there.
Hmm?
My hand soon gets tired.
Do you want me to take over?
Can they?
It's up to you. I don't.
Yeah, I think it works.
Yeah, because normally,
Okay, we're just swapping. Amy's going to have a go.
so, that was you knocked the
Yeah.
table.
Sorry. Were you made by a medicine man? That going round.
Yeah, it seems to be going in a circular motion.
Can you make it a bit stronger, the food?
Can you see it okay? The camera.
Are you happy being here? Can you make big movements? Are you happy being here? Sarah said it's spinning the other way for you. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's going anti-clockwise for you. It's going clockwise for me.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even noticed.
Did someone try to cleanse you? Did someone try to cleanse your spirit with sage? Big movements, please. Make them definite. Did someone try to cleanse your spirit with sage? It's going around in a circle. So yes, someone tried to cleanse you with sage. Were you like in a tunnel, in a well? And you couldn't get out?
That's more forwards and backwards. I wouldn't know.
Can you make it more definite, more clearer?
It appears to be going forwards and backwards. So either no, it couldn't get out, or no, it's not.
Does that mean you couldn't get out? If you couldn't get out, say yes. Bit of a silly question, really, isn't it?
Yeah. One.
Are you free now? Are you free to do what you should be doing? Let's change it next in a circle. Is it? It looks like it is to me.
Yeah, it's going in circular motion. Well, it's trying to anyway.
Make it a bit stronger. Do you still have work to do? A bit stronger there.
Mm.
You still have work to do, yeah?
I suppose it's even working for me.
Not normally, does it?
No.
Were you waiting for Jane to set you free?
It's circular.
If I go through the numbers, can you tell us how old you are? Are you 100 years old? Are you over 100 years old?
I think he was answering your first question, are you 100 years old?
Why?
Because it's gone forwards and backwards.
Are you 100? No.
No.
Are you less than 100? Are you more than 100? Pam and Sarah heard a little growl.
Wait a minute, no.
No, I didn't hear it. Are you more than 100 years old?
I think the fact that it takes a longer time for it to move direction, so we need to take our time with questioning. It's going in a circular motion
So
now.
it's more than 100 years old.
Apparently so, yeah.
Are you more than 150 years?
That was my stomach then.
I think we mean the spirit, don't we? The person is more than 150 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Are you more than 200 years old?
No, I don't think it is.
Okay. Are you more than 110?
It said it's more than 150 and less than.
Oh, sorry. Are you more than 160? What's that saying? No.
This is going in a circle.
More than 160. Are you more than 170? Are you more than 180?
Looks like it's gone forwards and backwards.
So it's not more than 180 then. So it's more than 170, but not 180.
Yeah.
Okay then. Are you 171? Let's say no.
Same there.
172. 173.
Oh, hang on. It looks like it's moving more circular.
So you're 173. Go round, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's going clockwise this time.
173. Is that how old your figure is? This idol is? Is that your stomach there?
No, I thought it was your stomach.
Perhaps it was. Can you set the device off again with the colour light? Because you've not done that for a bit. Can you set it off again?
It says no.
Do you still have much work to do? Do you still have much work to do?
That was my throat. Oh,
I changed.
I think it's going into a more circular.
Yeah, still got more work to do. Do you have a deformed face? So
One
yes,
circle.
yeah. Jane says they have a deformed face.
Really?
Mm. Are you standing next to Amy?
I was probably going round in circles.
You're standing next to you.
On the left side or my right?
On her left side,
I go for that's a yes.
are you on to Amy's right?
That's my throat.
Are you standing to Amy's right?
No. He's on my left side.
Okay. Are you in this building for a reason? Have you come here for a reason?
Sorry, my hand just moved then.
Have you come here for a reason? Got changed again.
It's going around in a circular-ish motion.
You're here for a reason then. Can you make the answers a bit clearer, please? Are you here to do a job? Are you here to carry on with your retributions?
I wonder if everybody kept their oath.
Now, are there other brothers in a set of Nkondis? Are there other brothers in the set of Nkondis?
Looks like it's moving into a circular motion.
Yeah.
That was my throat again.
Should we have all the set of Nkondis up here? Should they all be up here together? Saying yes. Can you tell me how many Nkondis in a set? Is there more than two?
Did you say 7 earlier?
Don't know.
Because that's what came in my head. I thought there was a set. For some reason, I thought there was a set of 7.
All right. Is there only 7 in the set?
But I don't know.
I was saying 6. Is there a total of 7?
Not unless he's got 6 other brothers.
There's a total of 7, but you're one of them. So there's 6 more. There are 6 more to get. Is the other Nkondi we got upstairs one of your brothers? Changing, isn't it?
It's still moving in a circular motion though. It's almost as if you had to think about it for a minute.
Yeah. Will they all find the way here? One way or another? Will they all find their way here?
No.
Will some find the way here?
Seems to be
I'm not
changing.
sure. Is it changing to a circle?
Yeah, I think it is.
Some will find the way here. Jacqueline's seeing the gates of hell with fire behind it.
What? Nah. Strange thing to see on a Friday night, isn't it? Oh, no, what she's on.
Do you sometimes make people aware of that you're there? Like making noises or touching people?
That was my throat. Okay.
Do you sometimes make people aware that you're there?
Small circular motions.
Are the big brothers and smaller brothers?
It seems to be a yes.
So you have big brothers and little brothers. That's a yes. Would you like them to be here?
That seems to be a yes as well.
Do they all do the same as you?
Hang on. I think that's trying to change. Looks like a no.
Okay, thank you. Do each one of the brothers represent a different type of spirit?
Looks like it's going to a yes.
Do each one of the brothers represent a different type of spirit? Clearly yes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you call them?
That looks like a no, but it's moving towards you and me rather than forwards and backwards.
Is the dragon man one of these spirits?
What, an Akondi?
One of the brothers. Is the Dragon Man one of the spirits?
It looks like it's
Yeah.
trying to be a circular motion.
Will you talk to us tomorrow when we use a Ouija board? Big circles, please, if it's a yes. Will you talk to us tomorrow
That's definitely a yes.
when we use a talking board?
What do you do if one of them said no?
I'll put them back and do it anyway.
Yeah.
So you're going to talk to us then? Should we use my new board?
Which new board?
Well, not today.
Oh, the one that, yeah.
Should we use the new board? Looks like a yes anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Will you get the Dragon Man to talk to us as well? That's strong, isn't it?
Mm.
That's good, thank you. Yeah, 10 o'clock.
You're joking already?
Yeah, about 4 minutes to.
Wow.
Okay then, we're going to say good night now and we'll talk to you tomorrow. So, will you make the pendulum swing forwards and backwards in a big motion, and we'll say that as a good night. Forwards and backwards in a big motion so it's clear.
Thank you. Thank you for communicating with us.
Big motions. Right, good night everybody, thanks for watching. Tune in tomorrow night, we're going to do a talking board.
Oh, and we've got the goodbye as well.
Is it going forwards and backwards?
Yeah. Thank you.